It's meant to rain for a week, so I figured, why not come down here by the old bridge crossing by the creek for my bush encampment and start documenting what happens over the next 4 days. I don't know why, I just figured this would be a fun concept. See how the water levels may rise depending on what the rain does, you know. It's really cold right now. I'm freezing. One of the colder winter days this year. Yeah, I figured, you know, pop down. It's been a while since we've been to the first creek crossing, ever since I put the new bridge in. So I figured, you know, why not come down? It's seen better days, and yeah, I guess see what a week of rain will do. Thought it'd be fun. It's real different through here now. As we walk along, you'll see, you know, it's very slippery, squishy ground now from all the erosion, leaving behind all sorts of squelchy footprints. You can see here all these rocks starting to appear through now. All the moss coming up, and look at our bridge. Hasn't this seen better days? The erosion recently has really widened this area here, as you can see. Look how much steeper it is over there. This area as a whole is all just washing away. It's crazy how much different this area used to look compared to what it is now. So yeah, I guess we'll be seeing what the weather does today and keeping an eye on it, you know. See if anything changes over the next 4 days. So yeah, should be interesting. See if there's any further damage here over the next 4 days. It's just been recently, the erosion's been crazy after Cyclone Alfred. Every time there's just some minor flooding through here, so much gets taken away, man. Cyclone Alfred did damage, and that damage is still, even now, being reflected from that. It was a crazy event. And the fact we had an earthquake the other day, while it was short, that was unexpected. But not something I ever thought I'd say, but I guess the bush encampment survived an earthquake. Speaking of the bush encampment, let's go check it out. So overgrown through here now as we come up to flood tent 2. Seen better days, clearly, but because I don't use this path anymore since the new bridge is in, it's all just getting reclaimed by nature. Bit of a different view walking in through that side now of the whole side tent having been redone from Cyclone Alfred. I haven't really walked this path in a good while, so yeah, it's weird kind of going this way again, I guess. You already see the evidence of some rainfall this morning on here. Recently I had my friends Liam and Will back down, and I didn't record it or anything just because it was a quick little afternoon thing, and they came here back to the bush encampment for the first time in I think 2 years. They were last here in episode 50, and I've done a few other videos with them on the channel recently, but yeah, we are planning to at some point actually film a proper return to the bush encampment with them, have them over for the night, and might go back to doing some old-fashioned shadow people hunting like I used to do back in the early episodes. Might be fun to revisit a bit of the paranormal side of things of the bush that I haven't really covered in a while, just because nothing's really happened, to be honest. There's no point covering it if there's nothing happening, honestly. So yeah, I admit it could be fun. Honestly, nothing will probably happen. We'll probably just spook ourselves, if anything, but hey, that's half the fun. So yeah, hopefully that happens soon. Get the paranormal tent to some use finally. They've been real itching to get back here. So it was great having them back over the other day, even just for a brief few minutes for them to check it out. Because the last time they were here, it wasn't an encampment, it was a single tent. It was before I moved to this location. It was 10 episodes before I moved they were last here. So yeah, it has changed a bit. But yeah, I'm proud of what I've managed to do down here. And I can't wait to hopefully in the future create something bigger, better, and more professional Yeah, you can tell I started this back when I was still in grade 10 of school. It's rough. But nah. I guess you could say this is my childhood now. Love it. One thing I love when it rains here is checking how the plants are going around the pond. I love watching the plants grow. It's beautiful. There's a reason I'm doing a Cert 3 in horticulture anyway, so. But yeah, the one problem with this pond is it causes the entire encampment to flood when it really rains. Which is an issue, but unfortunately there's not much I can do about that, so. I guess I've just doomed myself. Just got a rain warning. It definitely looks like there's some on the way. Haven't checked on the bush plant in a while. It seems like it's been gobbled up by something. Oh, but look, there's some new shoots coming through on the top. You'll love to see it. There's even some there. And the toast plant doing good too. Speaking of toast, feel like we haven't seen King Toast in a while. Because we haven't. Yeah, now I really think about it here at the King Toast tent. The lovely toasters. I really haven't seen King Toast in a few months now. Really should organise a catch up, man. Gosh. This year's been crazy busy. First year out of school, I just feel like people who I normally see at least here and there, I just haven't really seen at all. Now it'd be good to get King Toast back down here though, it's been a while. You know, we need our toasty friend back. I mean, anything's possible, like Liam and Will are planning to return 2 years after their last time down here, so King Toast will be back. You know he will. King Toast isn't going anywhere. Along with Scarlett and King Bob. They've only been here for a few episodes at the birthday event this year, but I'd love to get them back at some point too. It's just hard because the three of them, King Toast, King Bob, Scarlett, they all live quite a while away, and they're always really busy. So it's hard to find the time to get them all down here together. Liam and Will, it's a bit easier. We live closer together, so we can actually meet up more. But yeah, it's difficult, but we make it work. You know what I think? In my list of predictions for which tent's gonna fall next, the gym tent. Look at it. Seen better day. It's so saggy up here. Look at that. It's like so flimsy. This thing's definitely going next. Oh, is this a snap branch or? I don't remember this being so low. For anyone wondering about the autumn tree, it's alive, but all the leaves got eaten by a kangaroo. Look at the ground cover here, it's really spreading, you love to see it. I sometimes look over here and wonder how our time capsule buried under here is going. If you don't know, I've got a time capsule under there, and I'm going to open it in the final episode of this series, whenever that may be. I am really looking forward to hopefully getting Liam and Will over. I guess over the past year I haven't really had anyone over anymore after some troubles I had with some other friends, so yeah, it would be good to, I guess, try bring some life back into this very empty bush encampment as it's been for a while now, and have some people over and just stuff around and have some fun. I think it'd be good to bring back some people who have been here before and yeah, haven't been here in a while, you know, like, I mean, it was fun when I had Scarlett, King Bob over, but yeah, that was their first time. They've never really been here before, whereas Liam, Will, they've been here before. Have a good time. Yeah, it'd be good to also then just catch up with King Toast eventually, you know. I think I've done pretty well. Most of the people that I knew from school, I guess I've kept in touch with. I think that's pretty good because most people tend to lose contact after school. I think I'm doing alright. I think I'm doing okay. So, yeah, it should be good. It should be fun to have them over. I think it'd be fun. It'd also be fun to see what this rain's going to do over the next 4 days, you know what I'm saying? I guess sometimes it's just hard figuring out how to continue something you used to have other people involved with, I guess. And then you're just not really involved with them anymore. If you've watched the older episodes, it's been like a year now, crazy. I used to have someone called Arrow come over, but things didn't quite work out. And obviously he doesn't come anymore, otherwise I wouldn't be having this conversation. Yeah, sometimes it's just hard to figure out how to continue what you're doing when you had I guess, a specific person with you, doing it with you. And that's why I haven't really had anyone over, I guess, over the past year. But I think it is time to finally start breathing some life back into this empty place again, and, well, give its final years a little bit of fun, you know? As I said, I won't be doing this forever, so may as well enjoy it. Gotta enjoy it, yeah. I think sometimes the big struggle is I don't know how to explain, I guess, when someone leaves the videos. And I don't know how to explain their absence without actually explaining it, because obviously I have a personal life. Things happen that aren't for the public information. And it's just hard, I guess, to figure out how to explain why I'm not doing things with people the way I used to, I guess. But it's life, things change. I've seen a lot of people come and go. It's just, this one was a bit different, because I never recorded with any of the previous people. And, yeah. But no, it is what it is. And hopefully good times are still ahead. Of course there will be. You get your ups and downs. Kind of like my pond, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute it's nice and chill, and the next it's flooding the entire bloody place. Gotta love it. But anyways, yeah, I don't really know what led me to that topic. That was never a plan to talk about today at all, if I'm being honest with you. I guess, I don't know, sometimes I just keep talking about things that I've already covered before, because I don't know what else to say. I don't know, I keep feeling like I owe an explanation even when I've already given one, but I don't know. It's a tricky situation, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how I got on this topic. It's just, I don't know. Just happens sometimes, I guess. I don't know what I'm rambling on about, if I'm being honest. I worry I talk too much sometimes in these videos. I really do. I don't know why. I'm really just conscious about it. Really feel like sometimes I just talk too much. I feel like I just ramble. I'm doing it now. What am I doing? Let's go wait for some rain. Oh, you guys remember Rupert the Finger? He's back. Well, he never really left, but he's back because I heard him last night, so he's being yappy again.
Oh, damn right I am. I have every right to be yappy. Look at me though. I'm straight in myself now. Couldn't do that a week ago. Yeah, I can't bend past this point though, and that sucks.
Good old Rupert. If you see my camping trip 30, on my Creeks and Camping channel, you know about Rupert. Speaking of channels, I've got a new channel. Well, I guess not exactly new, I've had it for about 6 months, but I've recently started uploading on it because I've been waiting to verify the channel so I can do thumbnails and stuff. And that channel is Bush Life Travels. Be sure to check it out if you want to see what other little fun things I get up to outside of the bush, outside of these bushcrafty videos. And if you just want to see more dumb, fun things, that's the place to go. So be sure to check it out. And if you want to see more adventures with me, Will, and Liam, that's probably the place those videos will go up in future instead of here. I do want to keep this place strictly to the outdoory stuff and not random shopping shenanigans. Shopping Shenanigans series would still be posted here if I do continue that though, just because I started it here. But anything further will go on Bush Life Travels. Alright, well before we ramble on any longer, I think I'm going to leave this here for today. And see if any rain comes through. And we'll come back, check down here tomorrow, see if any water levels rise up and we can see any more signs of erosion and weathering. Should be interesting. Not that much can change overnight other than the water level. We'll see. Alright, day 2 of our little rain watch in the bush. It's actually raining right now. We did get a bit of rain yesterday, but it actually wasn't as much as I was expecting. Still very overcast right now, and the rain is starting to get a bit heavy at the moment. So I'm going to pop down. I don't know if it rained last night because I was exhausted yesterday. I just went to sleep and gone. So I have no idea if it rained last night, but we're about to go find out. Probably if the water has risen down here, so let's do that. Alright, coming on down. Okay, it doesn't look like it really did rain last night. As we're seeing here, the water level looks the same, but it may start to rise depending on what the rain does today. I will say the bridge does look very slippery. Don't know if I want to walk along it. Gonna head over to the encampment now, see if anything's over there that's changed quickly, and yeah, we'll see what this rain does. Hopefully we don't need to be using the flood tent today. Hopefully the water levels don't get that high. I don't think they will. I'm not expecting that much rain. It is winter. There usually isn't a whole lot of big rainfall in winter, but then again, this year has been all over the place in terms of rainfall, so expect anything. Apart from it being very wet and cold, I think all is well. Yeah, check out the freaking roots from the plant I have strapped to the tree here from ages ago. They just slowly grown down. I hope I'm still here the day they eventually reach the floor. That'd be so cool to see. My school sock. It's good. Yeah, nothing's really happening here, but I do want to go check the pond. Alright, pond lawn looks as expected, I guess. Mustn't have got any rain last night. Well, I was really expecting a bit more rain, to be honest with you. The forecast has been all over the place. Well, it's definitely raining now. Not a great deal, but it's definitely wet and cold. So I guess from here I'll just monitor it for the rest of the day and, well, see if anything changes by tomorrow. The rain last night, whew, it was heavy. It got real heavy. And yeah, it's showing. It's showing. The water has risen today. We've actually seen some signs of the rain. We could walk through here yesterday. Today we cannot, so we're going to have to come around through here. You can see here it's all filling up. Probably going to start flowing down along this side soon. And you can see the bridge here is now submerged in that water. It looks so slippery down that end. Look at that. Just look at the water rise. Anyways, that's what the water's doing here. Let's go check the pond at the encampment now. Alright, I'm here at the bridge. You can't really see the water rise here too much. So we're all good. Coming around the side here. Look at the water build up here. On the dining tent. You hear the pitter patter? Rain. Oh, big old chunk there. Love doing that. It's always so fun. Oh, some water build up here on the barrel tables. That table looks like it's about to fold in on itself. What the heck? Yeah, this thing's like curving. Alright, pond actually, I was expecting a bit more water in, but no, this is good. Good for the plants, you know, I love to see it. Wind's kind of picking up there a bit. Seems like some heavier rain is about to start coming through, I reckon. We actually got a bit of sun this morning, believe it or not. But now it's gone right back to overcast again. I'm telling you, the rain yesterday sounded like a jet engine. That's how loud it got. It was loud. Well, this concludes day 3. Only one more day left of documenting this little rain event in the bush. And yeah, maybe we'll get heavier rain. Maybe this is it. I was actually expecting a bit more. water level rise if I'm being honest, but there's still another day left to check out, so we shall await tomorrow. Alright, it's the morning of day 4 of our little rain watch. Ultimately, I don't really know what made me want to make this video, to be honest. This is very random. I just kind of woke up in the morning 4 days ago and thought, why not? That sums this video up. Why not? I have the power to make this, I made it. But it is day 4, it was a lovely foggy morning this morning. Don't get those all that much, so it's great to see it when it happens. It's looking beautiful, I'll say that. Let's go check our water level. Alright, as we come down, you can see the water has risen. The bridge is a bit under now. We come through this segment. You see the water's now flowing through here. It never used to do that. Look at that erosion, holy moly. Flowing through there, as I said it would be. And yeah, the bridge is now under. Look at the water flowing on it. Speaking of bridges, let's go check our other bridge. Whoop. Yeah, you can definitely see that it's risen. Not a whole lot, but it has. Well, the pond's risen as well. It's about half full now. Love to see it. Look how green that plant over there is. A lot greener than the rest. But everyone else, I'm sure, is enjoying the extra water. The gym tent from here looks so saggy. That's crazy. Well, this is pretty much going to wrap up this episode of Bush Life. This one was very random. Just had the idea and figured, why not? Why not do this? We got a bit of water level rise, so that was fun to see. And the bush got some much needed rain. And again though, this year has been nothing but rain. Oh well, bit more can't hurt. I like rain, it's fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. And of course I'll be seeing yous in the next one. And hey, just saying, if you want to support me further, or maybe want to have your name in the end of these videos, go support my bush fund, link in my bio. Poop.